I apologize if you can't hear me because this is blowing a lot of air. So I had a visit from Tecniton of Sacramento. They sent me some kid who was about 18, 19 years old with a really bad attitude. He came in the morning and implied that this Haier portable air conditioner was functioning just fine and that it was blowing cold air and that it was just my imagination. The problem is it was early in the morning and about 65 degrees out, which is why it was blowing 65 degree air. It's in the afternoon. As you can see, it's blowing 81.1 degree Fahrenheit air. Just so you know that it is on cooling and that the compressor is on, I can simply switch it to a different setting, which is just fan, or the mode where it becomes a dehumidifier. And you will hear the air conditioner compressor shut off, meaning the air conditioning compressor is running right now. It can run for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, 5 hours. It will never cool. It blows warm air. If it's 90 degrees out, it blows 90 degree air. This punk kid from Tecniton of Sacramento told me that, and was implying that I was just making all of this up. Absolutely unprofessional, absolute low integrity people. I then called the district manager of Tecniton, only to find more absolutely insane people who, as you can tell, I'm upset about it. But if you look at their ratings on Google, look at their ratings on every site, they have incredibly low ratings. They were totally unprofessional. They said they're going to call the higher government on me. They're like some Russian people, and they're absolutely insane. Not only that, that's okay. At least have some integrity in your work. At least have some integrity in your work. It's blowing 81.5 degree air. And if you can see here, when I shut it off, or turn it to hear it? The air compressor was running the entire time. It was attempting to cool the entire time, but it couldn't. And also the temperature is set, if you can see, I'll turn it back, is set for its lowest setting, 61. But you heard the air conditioning compressor was on the entire time. You heard it shut off. It's trying to cool. There's something wrong with the unit, yet this punk kid told me that it's blowing cold air and it's just me. Then wanted to go to another unit. It's a really bad situation. But just so you know that this does work, I can place this up against a light. Sorry, I'm not a... As you can see, when I place that on the light, it starts to jump up 90, 91. So on the surface of that bulb is 94, 95, 96, 90, etc., etc. Anyways, this is a brand new multimeter, top of the line. It's blowing hot air. As you can see, when I place it back, you heard the AC compressor shut off. It was running the whole time on the video in the beginning. Still, no cooling. It's all hooked up. Then he tried to tell me that, oh, it's because this isn't hooked up. What does that have to do with anything? And it was blowing cool air because it was cold. So none of it made any sense. Like, I don't know. Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of dumbfounded. Because most of the people that I'm around just are of high integrity and just want to work and do their job correctly, or at least attempt to live life and do things correctly. So there's nothing I can do to get this thing to cool. Just blows hot air at 80 degrees. It says here, please allow 3 to 5 minutes. So that's why I waited until the air compressor was running for 20-30 minutes before I even started the video, so you could hear that it was running for a good solid few minutes, and absolutely no was happening. We have other units that blow really cold air, and of course this is not blowing cold air. So apparently Haier America doesn't care about who they contract out to, and they will contract out to incredibly low integrity businesses such as Tecniton of Sacramento. Yep, so just wanted to voice my opinion and put that out there. I feel better now. It's cathartic. I vented. Hopefully I will tag this so that if other people have a problem with Tecniton, a similar problem, or just whatever issues in general, that at least there's a pattern. They can't just go around and just be a shitty business. Like how man, I just don't understand it. But yeah, that's my video, and hopefully this helps somebody out, and it shows that indeed the compressor can be running and no cold air comes out forever. So clearly whoever that technician, quote unquote, was that they sent out was just incredibly low integrity and didn't want to work and had no work ethic, which if I was his father, I'd be really, really upset about that. And I would have a really, really long talk. We'd go fishing, we'd go do something, and I would do everything I could to change the direction that boy was going in. So, rambling on a little bit, but yeah, I appreciate you listening. Thank you.